Hello and welcome. Today I have a book haul for you from the books that we have purchased or were given over the last month or so. And there's also a couple of books here that I'll start with, which we had loaned out to friends and they've returned them to us. So they're back into our library. The first one is The Music of the Romantic Period, and that was loaned out, and also Beethoven. So that was a student who required for some books for a project, and then we were given a bunch of Latin books. So this one here is a grammar, another Latin grammar. There's Latin second year. Oh, and this was Latin first year. Those will be good additions to our library. And there's one more, Wheelock's Latin, which will be very interesting to go through. The next pile of books that I have for you are from Book Outlet. And they just have inexpensive books. We've never tried them before, so we thought we'd give them a shot, and I'm very, very happy. So I believe that all libraries should have books for all ages. And so the first one that I have here, I Love You, Evelyn. It's a very cute book with delightful little illustrations. And yeah, that will be a nice little addition for somebody to read. The second book is Christmas with L.M. Montgomery. Now we have a few of her books in our library, but not this one. So this is a collection of 3 short stories for Christmas. There's The Christmas Inspiration, A Christmas Mistake, and Christmas at Red Butte. So that will be a nice little addition. We were looking for a few more poetry books, and so we found these 2. And so this one is Selected Poems from John Keats and Selected Poems from William Wordsworth. Those will be nice to have. The next book is The Daughter of Time. And that is by Josephine Tay. This one I don't know anything about, but it was voted the top crime novel of all time by the UK Crime Writers Association. Sounds fun. The next book, another classic, The Scarlet Letter. I think we've all probably heard of it, I know, but I haven't actually read it yet. So that I am excited to read one day. Another would be Frankenstein, by Mary Shelley. I love these little editions. They're so light, and some of them, the writing might be a little bit small, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So I'm excited to read that. I have not read Frankenstein yet. And the last one that we got from there will be Travels with Charlie in Search of America by John Steinbeck. I love his writing. It's usually not happy and feel good, but it's very good writing and very, very good stories. So this is one that I'd not even heard of before, so I'm excited for that. And then the remainder of the haul is from a fairly local to us used bookstore. And the first one is the symphony. This is definitely the Music Man, not me. Okay, and then he was able to find 2 books from a set. These are by James Fenimore Cooper. Okay, and he wrote The Deerslayer, The Last of the Mohicans, The Pathfinder, The Prairie, The Spy, etc., etc. And these 2 books are The Pioneer and The Prairie. I don't know anything about these books, but if they're anything like The Last of the Mohicans, I'm sure that they will be wonderful. And then we have The Count of Monte Cristo. So I'm very excited to get this. I haven't read it before. It's a nice floppy edition. I don't want to fit it into my TBR, but hopefully it will be this year. And the last book, for which I'm very excited, also is Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. It is also a big chunker. And I'm very excited. I have been trying to get a copy of this for quite some time. This is one that we had in our library for quite some time, and I went to pick it up, and then I realized that it is an abridged version. And when I read a book for the first time, I would prefer to read an unabridged version. If I go back and I think that I don't need to read the whole thing again, then that might be my choice. But for the first time, I want to know the whole book. I want to know what the author wrote. So I didn't read this one, but then I ordered another copy, and this particular publisher, I have quite a few books, and none of them were abridged. And the Dickens books especially, they're quite chunky. But I loved them in the smaller edition. It was easy to hold, easy to read. This one is definitely abridged by about 1,000 pages. I don't know what they took out. It looks like everything. But yeah, I was not very impressed with this copy. So when I received this one, I was very happy. And I can't wait to read it. Well, that's our book haul for today, and I will hope to see you soon. Let me know if you've got any new books recently, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.